Yeah, I agree. We won last 3 games and had 3 clean sheets, but we are still not where we want to be. We are still at, if I'm not wrong, 10th place. So we are not in the playoff zone, or higher in the table. So, and that's where we want to be. And to achieve that, we need to win the next one and the next one, and that's the mentality we have to have.
Caleb?
And now, Ali, you've now had 2 Team of the Week appearances in the first 9 games. One, how does it feel to be recognized in the league to start the season, and how does that attest to the rest of the defensive group helping you get this honor?
It feels good. That's why I'm here, to help the team. But I think the clean sheets and all the good performances are because of the guys in front of me. It's not that much about the goalkeeper. Maybe some games, but I think most of the games it's team defending, and I think my teammates did a great job. So I wasn't as busy. Maybe 1 game in Atlanta, but other 2 not too busy. So they're doing a great job and they're helping me to achieve that.
And now facing Toronto this week, they have some very talented players. What do you expect overall, and what is needed from the group to achieve the 3 points overall on the road?
Yeah, it's in this league there's no easy games, and we play on the road. So it's gonna be a tough game. They have some great individuals like Bernardeschi or Insigne. They can change the game in 1 moment if you're not careful. But as I said, in this league it's a little different. Every game is tough. The table is not really showing who's good or who's not good. Every team is good, and any team can beat you. So we need to be 100% ready to play that game.
We'll go to Sam on Zoom. Sam?
And Ali, Caleb kind of just talked about, the Reds 2 players who get to train with their team, the value there. I guess, as a goalkeeper with, the goalkeeping talent that Reds 2 has, just overall, what's it like working with them, and just how valuable can it be for a young goalkeeper to get to work with goalkeepers like yourself and your coach, Kevin Hitchcock?
I hope it's valuable to train with us. We are trying to help them, of course, with advices, and most important, to be an example, so they can learn from us. So I hope we've been helpful, so they can learn a lot from us.
Okay. We'll go to Seth. Seth, you're unmuted now.
The coach talked about how the leadership of guys like you and Matt Polster and Carlos Heel have been a big part of the turnaround. As a leader of the team, what are some things that you and Polster and these guys, what are you guys doing to make sure the culture is good within the organization?
I think first is being an example. Anyone can talk, but not many people can act. So you need to be first the best on the field. The attitude has to be right every day in training. Show up first, late, last one. You have to lead by example first, and then just talking wise. You need to make sure everyone is dedicated every day, and sometimes when they're tired, you push them. So that's what we're trying to do.
Okay, and one more from Jeff.
And Ali, you mentioned leading by example. These last few defensive performances, you see Tanner throwing his body in front of shots, Brian getting physical, Mamadou being physical as well. How contagious can that be throughout the group when one guy sees someone else sort of putting their body on the line?
Yeah, it's very contagious. It's at the end of the day, it's a team sport. So we need each other. I can't perform without them, or vice versa. So they make it easier for me, and I hope I make it easier for them. It's the confidence in the group and the hard work, and we recognize it, and we work good together.
Thank you, Ali.
That's all.
Thank you.